Pennsylvania nonprofit provides support and encouragement to those impacted by cancer. Radiant Hope got its start in 2015 and has provided inspiration to thousands of people. We stopped by where volunteers with Radiant Hope create the inspiration. A beautiful home nestled in a busy section of a Pennsylvania town. But this isn't just a home. This is a place where Radiant Hope transforms lives.
So I am packing one of 52 boxes this month that we ship to patients and caregivers in active cancer treatment.
52 boxes filled with messages of hope and God's love.
So this box is going to a local mom that is a single mom fighting cancer, and she has 2 children.
Each box is special. No two are alike.
So all of our boxes are curated carefully and thoughtfully with a bunch of different items that are comforting to anyone experiencing a cancer journey.
If it's breast cancer, I put some pink items in there. If it's a child, we definitely have some children's items that we put in to tailor it more to a little person.
We put these in our boxes. They can keep drinks hot or cold. We put tea in our boxes as well, in addition to lotion, hand sanitizers, gum. We put verse cards to be encouraging items in our boxes.
Radiant Hope's founder, Joanna Denstadt, received a similar box of sunshine from a stranger when she was going through one of the roughest times in her life.
I was diagnosed with stage 3 metastatic melanoma in 2014. Had 4 little kids that were 7, 5, 3, and my 15-month-old little boy, and life was just rocked for us. And one day I received a package on my doorstep, a sunshine package, and it came from, after I found out who it was anonymous. I tracked it to this woman in Ohio who had been reading my blog. And I sent her a Facebook message and asked, "Did you send this to me?" And she quickly responded, "Yes, it was me. How did you know it was me?" And I was floored in that moment that a stranger states away chose to step into my impossible and encourage me. And that, I tell people, is the day the vision for Radiant Hope really started, when I thought, why am I not doing this for others?
So in the middle of Joanna's cancer treatment, she launched Radiant Hope, knowing this was an answer to God's calling to encourage and support others during their cancer journey.
And so slowly Radiant Hope started out of the worst, hardest season of my life. But I always tell people there can be beauty from ashes, and it's from sometimes in those hardest little corners of our lives that we're experiencing so many little things, like the gift of empathy that I was given to have for other people in the trenches of cancer. We started off as a little care package ministry that has really grown into a support system for families.
Carefully wrapped packages that are filled with hope and inspiration.
We will send the boxes typically anywhere. Most of the boxes go within our state.
Before the care packages are sent in the mail, something special happens.
So let's pray for these package recipients. Father, thank you for this morning. Thank God we just lift up these 50 names that we just read. We pray that as they receive these packages on their doorstep, God, that you would be real to them, that they would physically feel your love and your peace and your hope that we have in you.
We like to pray specifically over every name and any information that we get when we get that application online. So we pray over those families, we pray over the doctors that are treating those patients and the medical staff, and then we pray over their family members that are often involved in giving care to them. So that's a huge part of our ministry. We wouldn't be able to do what we're doing without the power of prayer in people's lives.
A prayer and a blessing for everyone on this cancer journey.
And God, we pray that each of the recipients would, if they don't know you, they would come to know you through the seed that's planted in these boxes of hope. And
prayers that have led to a ministry that is touching so many lives. Radiant Hope is set to celebrate their 10th anniversary.
So really what I like to say is we're a community around people that have cancer, whether it's a survivor or a caregiver. We're just building that community of support around families that are really in some of the hardest seasons of their life.
And Radiant Hope is certainly making a difference for so many people. For more information about Radiant Hope, visit radianthope.com.